Hello everyone, in this video we're going to go over the Book A, Unit 9 Vocabulary, numbers 1 through 20. You can follow along at home using your book. Let's get started! Our first word is attach. Attach is a verb and it is when you connect two things together. For example, I attached the colorful pin to my backpack. I have the two things, I have a pin and I have my backpack, and I attached, so I connected them together. And usually we need something to help us attach the two things. For example, I attached the papers using this paper clip. The paper clip helped me attach them together. There's many synonyms for attach. We can say connect, fasten, join, or even stick. Our next word is attack. Attack is a verb and it is when you start hurting someone or something. For example, the cat attacked the mouse, or the army attacked the enemy. And let's look at this video here. We can say the penguin attacked the man and the man fell down. The penguin was going to try to hurt the man. He didn't really get a chance to hurt him, but he started to attack. Here in this video, we can say the lion attacked the zebra. The lion wants to hurt the zebra. Our next word is complete. Complete is an adjective and it means having all of the parts, finished or whole. For example, if you don't complete your homework, you can't play outside. So if you are not finished with your homework, then you can't play outside. So we can think about finished whenever we're using the word complete. Let's look at this picture here. We can say the children completed the race. They finished the race. Or I completed all of the things that I needed to do. I finished all of the things I needed to do, so I completed them. Our next word is create. Create is a verb and it means to bring into being. Something did not exist before, so you bring it into being, you create it. Or to invent something new. For example, the chef created a new dish. And here the children, they are creating something new. We don't know what they are creating. Maybe they're making a gift for their mom. Or this girl will create something using this cloth and needle and string. What are some things that you like to create? Do you like to create new art? Or do you like to create things using blocks? Write a sentence about some things that you like to create. Our next word is dainty. Dainty is an adjective and it means small, pretty, and delicate. Something that can easily break. For example, be careful with that dainty china cup. Or be careful not to break that dainty cup. Something that is dainty can break very, very easily because it's small. It's not very strong. We often use the word dainty to talk about some jewelry, especially things that are very small. For example, I can say she was wearing a dainty necklace, or she was wearing a dainty earring. It's very small and you have to be careful with it because if not, it can break. We also use dainty, of course, to talk about things like cups that can break very easily. Our next word is damage. Damage is a noun and it means harm or injury that makes something less useful or valuable. For example, the storm caused damage to many houses. Maybe there was a big storm and the storm damaged the roof of the house. It broke it. Or if you leave your car in the sun for a long time, it can damage the paint. It can hurt or break the paint. And water can cause damage to many things. If there's water in your house,
if you leave the sink open or a pipe breaks and water gets everywhere, it can damage many things in your house. Our next word is dizzy. Dizzy is an adjective and it means having a feeling of spinning around and being about to fall. For example, the ride at the amusement park made him dizzy. Or sometimes when we spin around a lot, it can make you dizzy. It makes you feel like you're about to fall down. Maybe this video is making you a little bit dizzy because the video keeps moving from side to side. What are some things that make you feel dizzy? Sometimes I get dizzy when I ride on a bus or when I'm on a road that has many turns like this. It makes me feel dizzy. The next word is edge. Edge is a noun and it is a line where two sides or surfaces meet. For example, that knife has a sharp edge. Or, don't stand too close to the edge of the road. We use edge a lot to talk about the edge of a mountain. So, the edge of the mountain is the place where the mountain stops and there's nothing else. We have to be careful not to go too close to the edge of a mountain because you could fall down. Also, when you're walking on the road, it's okay if you're walking far away from the road, but if you're way too close to the edge, to the point where the sidewalk and the road are meeting, that is the edge, then it can be dangerous because what if you fall onto the street? So, don't walk too close to the edge of the road. Our next word is foolish. Foolish is an adjective and it is a person who doesn't think carefully or someone who is silly. For example, it was foolish to go out in the snow without a coat. Of course, that person did not think carefully. If you go outside in the snow, it's very cold, so if you don't have a coat, you can get sick. So that is very foolish. It's not a good idea to go outside without a coat. And here is another example of someone who is doing something foolish. The man is trying to cut the tree, but why do you think that he is being foolish? Of course, he's sitting on the part of the tree that will fall down. He didn't think carefully, so he is foolish. And not only when someone is not thinking carefully, but we can also use this word to talk about someone who's acting a little bit silly. Maybe they're making a funny face or they're joking a lot, so we can say he is acting foolish. Our next word is golden. Golden is an adjective and it means having a shiny, deep yellow color. For example, sunflowers have golden petals, or the queen wore a golden crown. There are many things that can be golden. Remember, gold is the color. I can say, this wallet is gold. Or I can say, I have a golden wallet. Or, I put on the golden shoes. Or even, I put the plant in the golden pot. If I'm talking about what it is, I can just say it is a gold pot. But when I use the word golden, I'm doing some other action. I put on the golden shoes. Or I have a golden wallet. Our next word is jealous. Jealous is an adjective and it is feeling angry or sad when you want what another person has. For example, he was jealous of his friend's new car. He wants his friend's new car, so he feels angry. Or, the boy was jealous of all the attention his sister got. Sometimes when we have a little brother or sister, it can make us feel jealous. It can make us feel angry or sad because mom and dad are playing with our little brother or sister more. So, we feel jealous. So, what are some things that make you feel jealous? Our next word is lazy. Lazy is an adjective and it means not wanting to work. or use any effort. I felt lazy yesterday and slept all afternoon. So someone who is lazy does not want to work. They just want to lay down or sit down. They really don't want to do anything. For example, we can say, the lazy girl sat on the sofa and watched TV all day. Or, I felt lazy yesterday, so I didn't do any work. The next word is lot, and lot means a large amount or number. We bought a lot of food for the party. When you use the word lot, it's always used together with a. So we can say a lot of something. For example, I got a lot of presents on my birthday. Or, I have a lot of books at home. What are some things that you have a lot of? Do you have a lot of money? Do you have a lot of toys? Think about something that there are many of. Our next word is lucky. Lucky is an adjective, and it is when good things happen to you often. If many good things always happen, then you are lucky. You are a lucky person. For example, the lucky girl found money on the edge of the road. Or, the lucky man won the prize. So when are some times that you feel lucky? Our next word is misty. Misty is an adjective, and it is similar to foggy. It's when water turns into gas and floats or sticks to a surface. For example, the mirror in my bathroom is always misty after I shower. After you finish showering, if you look at the mirror in your bathroom, it's difficult to see yourself because the mirror is misty. It is covered in water, in foggy water. And we can also use misty to talk about the weather some days. We can say it was a misty day outside. Or, the misty weather made it difficult to see far away. Our next word is mysterious. Mysterious is an adjective, and it means not known and not able to be explained. For example, a mysterious light appeared in the sky. People saw this light in the sky and they don't know what this light is. So we can say it is mysterious. We can't tell what it is. Or, I saw a mysterious man standing at the door. I don't know who this man is and I can't explain it either. So we can use that word mysterious to talk about something that we can't explain. We don't know what it is. Our next word is nasty. Nasty is an adjective, and it is very bad to look at, smell, or taste. For example, rotten eggs have a nasty smell. Or I can say the girl refused to eat the nasty fish. Or I found some nasty cheese hiding in the refrigerator. Anything that looks, smells, or tastes bad, we can use the word nasty to describe it. So instead of saying the word yucky, you can use nasty instead. Our next word is roam. Roam is a verb, and it means to move or travel around without a plan. Wander. For example, the tourist roamed through the streets of the old city. Whenever I travel somewhere, I like to just walk around that place. Just look around at everything there is, so I can say I roamed around. I roamed around the city, or I roamed around the town. Or we can use the word wander. Wander and roam are very similar. It just means walking around. You don't really have a plan. You're just looking at all the things that are in some place. That is roam. We can even roam around the park. I went with my friend to the park and we roamed around the park all afternoon. Or I roamed around my house. Anytime you're just walking around. you can use this word roam. Our next word is silent. Silent is an adjective and it means making or having no sound. The cat's steps were silent, or the house was silent while everyone slept. And the synonym of silent is quiet. When are some times that you have to be silent? For example, we have to be silent during a test. Our next word is wicked. Wicked is an adjective and it's used to describe a person or a thing that is evil in action or idea. Someone who is not very nice, someone who wants to hurt you, they are wicked. For example, our wicked neighbor enjoyed making others unhappy. So again, someone who's wicked is not kind, and actually the opposite means good. So you can imagine wicked means very bad. We can describe a witch as being wicked. The wicked witch turned the prince into a frog. What else can you think of that is wicked?
And that's all for this video. We went over the Unit 9 vocabulary numbers 1 through 20. Thanks for listening. See you next time.